Israel is played by the West, and here are clear warnings. The situations are in the past. There were ancient persecutions, Western anti-Semitism, isolation, Romanov family massacre in 1918 in Russia. Jews were massacred also on Sabbath in Hebron in 1929. Auschwitz, well-known gassing in 1940. Six-Day War in 1967 on Israel versus the Arab nations around, and the win of the Israel on strategy and tactics, proving again that well preparation and intelligence is the key. Princess Diana had also Jewish origins and killed or assassinated in a controversy in 1996. And the current events are attack on Iran, but not decisive on the beginning of the current year, isolating lately Turkey, and focusing on Arctic supremacy, and also pressuring Russia to attack, provoking China and rise disputes in many places, such as India versus China, usually at the borders, India with Pakistan, and many others. NATO members also disputes, such are in the last few days between Turkey and Greece. All Arab states are opposed to Israel and continues to oppose. And the recent attack in Lebanon at the beginning of August, which may be with a bomb and not some, explosion. But the West was prepared to deceive. And in my opinion, as I analyze the facts, it seems that Trump plays perfect support for Israel by marrying his daughter and convert her to Judaism, recognize Jerusalem as Israel capital, and move the embassy from Tel Aviv in 2017, just immediately after he won the election, developing as a technology hub, but not so aggressive as it was the west of US. Outcome is winning power and community support, provoke Russia to start a war and limit sea access, focus to gain Arctic supremacy. Constant Jews hate and envy. Why is that? Few reasons are that they control main industries, powerful business states, influential, strong heritage and health. They have strong principles, constant gains in real estate, accumulate wealth on life principles, expansion over Palestinian territory, more liberty and LGBT rights, but consider also disloyal and offensive. In May 1968, the Israeli government paid to US 3.3 million, equivalent of 24 million US dollars as today to the US government in compensation for the families of the 34 men killed in the USS Liberty incident near Sinai. This was a key event, and due to this, US will also may blame for JFK assassination and 9/11 terrorist attacks. In my opinion, until now, they tried to obtain support from Israel and play as support, but they might not be quite on their side. We will see if it's real or not, but current events point to a difficult situation, and I trust that the Israelis also prepared and know how to play intelligently as usual.